It's pretty. Ah, it's pretty. I told you that I got MC Black. But look at Flash. Ah, I'm giving up Flash. Come on, man. Thank you, man, for coming.
Anything for you, baby.
Oh my God, man. Listen, I was looking like a little church girl. Flash is coming. Flash is coming. Man, I told y'all. And listen, and guess what else I got? This segment is called Old to the New. Now, I'm going to have my man King Kraka that's going to be coming up on a lot of shows. And when you get MC fucking... Man, when I saw you Flash last time, I swear to God, I couldn't stop because you was murdering that shit. You know, like, yo, man, I was trying to get on the stage. I was sliding over. You know, come on, Perry. You know, pass me the mic. Perry, you didn't pass me the mic, nigga. Oh, come on. Let's get serious now. Pretty with y'all. I love y'all. No, come on, man. Flash, where did it all come from, man? Where you?
Well, first and foremost, thank you, brother, for the invitation.
Oh, man.
I appreciate you.
He made a pimp cry. I'm Terry. Come on, man. Tell him what it was.
You know, really, it started, you know, I've been in this game now for about 36 years. You know, all blessings to God. You know what I mean? I wake up every morning, put both feet on the ground, and got my mind to write that rap and that rhyme. Life is good. You know, I started with a group called Sound Masters years ago. We
followed y'all, man.
Picking up a few other MCs other than myself. It was me and one DJ. We picked up the Junior Masters of Rap and Rhyme. Most of y'all old school people know them as Sports 5. When I went away to college, they brought in some more members, and you know, I phased out because I came home and I ended up getting a job on WDAS as one of the first original WDAS party animals.
That's right.
Check Uptown.
See, I was there. I was there. I had my Palmyras. Yeah, I had Palmyras, bitches. Yeah. Did you remember this shit? You know, did you see that? I had hair.
Anybody uptown? Y'all know what it is. Joe Palmieri, Siderio. Y'all know what it is.
Y'all know what it is.
Lizards. Y'all know. Y'all go back to them gators and haters. Y'all know what it is.
So go ahead, Flash. Finish it up.
When I came back, you know, like I was fortunate enough to get on radio. I was on radio for 8 years with WDAS. I branched out after my radio career and started doing things abroad. Traveled all over for a little while, came back, got my feet busy. You know, you got to dig in. You only get out of this game what you put into it.
Yeah, facts. So that's fact.
I dug in.
That's fact.
You know, I established my brand. You know, because people knew who I was. You know, not no big-headed stuff. You know what I mean? You got to be humble.
You stayed humble.
Anywhere, you know
right on.
I mean? No big eyes, little U's. You got to want for your brothers, you want for yourself. Other than that, you always stay stagnant in your professional life. So, you know, if you keep that in your mindset, you'll be all right. So I dug in, got my feet busy, man. You know, I started connecting with the right people, you know, and then I went back into my promotion bag.
Right.
You know, so when the buzz, if you got any kind of buzz for yourself, you got to strike what irons are hot.
Did you remember when I ran into you it was at Temptation? And I was like, Flash!
And Treasure.
Yeah, it was Treasures, yeah. And I said,
and
yes, sir. Oh my God, man. I was like, Flash! Yo, I gotta give it up now. And Flash, now, what was your highest moment first?
My highest moment was when I was offered to travel around the world. And my most humbling moment was when I was on stage with Patti LaBelle.
What? You know, she's cool.
It's funny, right? So I'm up there and I'm doing my thing, and all the power goes off.
What happened?
The power shut down. We're in Washington, D.C. at the Coliseum. The power shuts off.
Right.
So I have no mic. No mic, no sound. Patty comes from behind stage. I heard her. She said, "Baby, I got you." And she lets out a note from behind the stage. She comes back, man, and she reaches damn near 5,000 people. And after that, this is the first time I meet her personally. She said, "Baby, sometimes you only got one time to shine, right? Take full advantage of it." And ever since then, that resonated in my brain, man, and I've been moving forward ever since.
You know what, he just made a pimp cry again. Yeah. This was the terms of endearment moment. At the end of Family Matters, you know, when the shit just win. Yo, but that was dynamite. See, this is where I'm trying to explain to you young cats where it comes from. You understand? See, we know the business game and the game. See, you just know the game. But where is your business? This man just sat up there and said that he sat back and realized that it was his time. And then when I mean, listen, man, you remember Disco Rat and all y'all used to be at the Belmont Plateau? Oh, man. You know what I mean? I had to have the tightest fade. You know what I mean? I had my triple soul Nikes. Didn't see that one coming, huh, bitch? Yo, Flag, can I ask the question? Can I ask the question? What was your lowest moment?
My lowest moment was when I came back to the city of Philadelphia, and you realize that no matter what in this city, you never become someone until you leave it.
Wow.
You never get the props you're supposed to get while you're here.
Did you?
When you leave the city and you get all your accolades abroad, and you come back, then everybody loves you. But they never hold that high regard for you while you're here, and you're climbing, and you're struggling, and you're doing the favors, and you're here for everybody. Mm-hmm. And then you find out that no one's really there for you because it's all about the.
That's what. And you know what? That's called drinking a glass of fucking haterade.
Hey, but you gotta thank them haters.
But yeah, because that's what makes it strong.
You feel free to hate on me.
Hey, I swear to God, you can drink it. I'll give you a 40. Didn't see that one coming either, did you? All right, listen, I gotta do. I know I'm into my 6-minute part because I got beat up by Cal. She was like, "You gonna look at that fucking time? Pow!" But in Flash.
Yes, sir.
Man, listen. Out of all the people that you love to shout out, I mean, when I saw you won the hip hop icon joint, I was like, see, that's the fucking game.
Yes, sir.
And what I say, that my nigga.
Well deserved.
Man, well deserved. Man, when I saw that nigga rap, man on 52nd Street, what was it? The old cornucopia?
Yeah.
The park place. Oh man, that nigga.
Park Avenue.
I was like that. I was trying to hold my voice. Damn, how the fuck can he breathe? Yeah, you was murdering that shit, right? So listen, our segment is coming up from the old to the new, right, Black?
Yes, sir.
And listen, man, y'all gonna love this. I swear to God.
Old.
No, we the old. Shit, I'm more 10 years from the geriatric home.
You got the AARP card.
Yes, I do. I do have one. Fuck it. I get no movies for half price. It better be a matinee. Oh man, Flash, man. I swear to God, man. I remember, man, going uptown, man, and seeing y'all battle, man.
Yeah, that's where it started.
Man. And then Rap would roll up in his truck. Yo, man, and Rap would open up the doors and
shout out to Disco Rat, Galaxy 5.
Galaxy 5. Oh!
All y'all cats, man. Galaxy 5 is what made me the person I am today, man.
Yo, man.
I used to do my homework. I used to tell my mom, Miss Bullock, if you let him do the party, we promise we make sure his homework done. She'd be like, all right, baby, but he better not get in trouble.
And they heard him.
Thank them cats. Bruce Johnson, Daryl Jones, Eric, E.C. LaRock Costin. Thank you, cats, man, because y'all put me in the position to shine without dimming my light. I love y'all for that.
Man, see, that's what love is. Do you understand what's your meaning of family?
Family is not just the ones that are birthed to you or the ones that you have, your family. Family is anyone that shows you the love that you need in your life to help you propel forward. Family is the ones that pick you up when you're down without any exceptions to the rule or wanting anything in return.
Amen.
It's called unconditional love.
And no one understands that shit. You know what I mean? Because you young cats keep wearing your pants down. And in prison, I would have sold you for new.
Please stop wearing your pants down.
Wear a fucking belt. You know what I mean? It's only $3.99.
They got enough ass pirates. I don't need you. Stop.
Go to Foreman's.
Yeah, don't need that out your life.
Get a cheap belt. You know what I mean?
If you're gay, that's fine. I have nothing against the homosexuals or anything like that.
That's right.
But if that's what you're doing, then be
who you.
Be who you are.
Amen.
Don't run around here, doing what you're doing.
Now, Flash, we got to tell the world this. I mean, when I see you, I see a well-spoken brother. Like, what school did you go to?
Martin Luther King.
You went to King?
Baby.
Oh, then what year did you come out?
83.
83? Overbrook. Oh, hip hop.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Oh, you know that. But I didn't get robbed, bitches. I did the robbing. That's why I had to get out of the city. All right, listen, I'm making sure that I get everything set up right now. And, so I better do what Kelly said because she knows how to fight. So now look, if
Kelly whooped that ass.
I swear to God, I feel like Toby. Don't chop my foot off. I can't take I'm such a dickhead. If you want advertisement live on our show, send us your stories and call the station 484-463-7906. It's hoodtoohoodstation@gmail.com. Now we want you to join the Ebony Alert also. For missing people, look for the group on the page and listen, donate $1, man. Flash, could you donate a damn $1, man?
I think I can do that.
Oh, see.
We got to get
And if y'all don't give us $1 next week, yeah. So listen, I got to do my next interview coming up, and it's going to be my man, Kraka.
Yes, sir.
Now, he's a very nice guy. Now, listen, right at the end of this, we're going to do my #1 thing called the rhyme test. But this is my LLC. And this is how I start my rhyme test. And then I'm going to let this man and this young man show you two worlds can coincide. If you young cats start listening to us old heads, your ass might be rich. I said that. Fuck out of here. So now I want to step Flash up. Give it up for Flash, y'all. Give it up. Flash. Hey, Flash. Now you coming back for the rhyme test.
Yes, sir.
And I'm just gonna let them fuck you up. Yeah, all right. So hold on, young Kraka, hold on. Let's switch out real quick. Come on, son. You can get the earphones off here. Come on, man. Get off. Ready. Down, son. This is my nephew. Kraka. Give it up, Kraka. Come on.
Great. Hey, I feel it down.
Now,
That's out.
shout out. Now, how old are you, son?
29.
29. What made you start rapping?
Really, my inspiration came from hardcore Eminem music, Lil Wayne, and
Yeah, that was your era.
watching myself grow up, wanting to be in their footsteps and follow their shoes, but not trying to live the same lifestyle that was doing.
Yeah.
Doing a little bit different. I got caught up in it.
Man, I was straight out of Compton. State of Georgia. What was your first one? What first one? I mean, what did you do? Did you open up a black book and just start going, or did it come out of your brain? What made your flow the flow?
First song I heard that made me want to write music, period, was I Am Whatever You Say I Am by Eminem. First song I heard. Now, my first song that I wrote had a lot of curse words in it.
Right? Couldn't get that syndicated.
But it was enough that I knew how to put a flow together. I think I was probably about maybe 8 or 9 at that time. From that point on, I had to keep going with my music.
Did you love hip hop or you like rap? Both. Good answer. Good answer.
Because there's definitely a difference between hip hop and rap. There's definitely a difference between hip hop and real rap too.
Yeah.
Because you got some of these people out here that they do what they do. Like, and they live it and they not making it to see nowhere in their life. I did it, and I ain't went but so far with it.
Okay.
And I'm here now.
What's your future dreams?
Future dreams is to get this paper and take care of my family, brother. Hold up, what you talking about? That's my future.
Hold on, is that a clap, y'all? Is that a fucking clap? Woo woo, woo woo. Because if you didn't say that, I'd have been like, you fucking up. This is an interview. He doesn't know that yet. Yeah. But I'm gonna make sure. I want y'all to understand. This is the next band that's gonna be coming up on our set, Hood to Hood Station, and you got to look out for Time Out with my man Jeff. Tuesdays, 8 o'clock. I mean, I'm sorry, Jeff. Thursday, that's my bad. 4:25. My bad. Now, Time Out with Jeff. You got Jessica Kelly on Tuesday. You know you got the Pretty Rick. I don't give a fuck about the Pretty Time. I'm sad. Then you got Hood to Hood Station. You understand what I'm saying? The Hood to Hood Station News Report. Hey, yeah. Hood News Report. See, they fucking with me. Help me. Yeah. Young Kraka. Let me ask you a question. Do you believe young bucks respect old heads out here in the street? That's a very serious question.
Young bucks don't respect themselves in the street, so how they gonna respect the old heads? Yes. Listen, I got raised in a different era. I just lived in a different timeline.
I believe that.
I was very old soul while being very young. I've seen a lot of things and did a lot of different things that people my age would dream they had did or even imagine if they could just have one foot in my shoe. They don't know it came with a horrible lifestyle with it.
Mm-hmm. That's deep. That's hot.
So,
you know, mad respect, nephew.
I'm just saying they gotta learn how to respect themselves.
You know that he's very articulate.
I'm out here right now. I got kids. I got.
How many you got?
Nope. No answers. Nope. No answers.
That's the right fucking answer. I ain't saying shit. I got some black aneses over there. Okay, I gotta keep it for real. When I saw you earlier today, and we put out a lot of stuff out today, you really blew my mind. Like, you're hungry. I see that whatever happened in your life happened because God said that, and now it's your time, and you came at the right time, because we are the station business, Smile Award winners, and we on the way to the top. But you know what made me happy about that? You were in straight flow. I thought you was an old school hip-hop. That's what blew my mind. And I'm looking at Flash when I did that. Flash is tall.
That man definitely tall.
I'm like, damn, Flash. Boy. What was that, Flash? Yeah. Gotta say it, Joe. Now, you know what honored me was for the time when that you came. Because when I told you that I wanted you to see an icon, you just meant the ultimate. When I mean, this is going to be such a segment, y'all. I want you really to understand. I'm setting up the music on it. And you know what blew my mind? I was trying to get an old school beat. And what do you say? Get Drake. Yeah.
He definitely hit me with that.
Yo, I was like, damn, stop. Yeah.
Came up with the Get Drake. I'm like, hey.
What? That shit, that shit.
I was ready to go on a different type tip.
Yeah, because I was about to put some, you know, like, oh, you did. Fucking man, let's go for it. This is an honor to do certain things because I want to leave a message. I'm just going to let everybody get down because I want their time to shine. But I'm going to say, this is from the O. And then my man is going to murder Mr. MC Flash. And then when he finishes his set, and I'm going to say, this is from the O. And then Kraka is going to destroy the rest of the set. Now, I really want to get this set up. You know, let me get my fingerprint again. You know, I'm a pimp. Lock my shit. Behind my phone, you get shut. Oh, what?
You might not get that time.
You better cut my thumb off, bitch. Yeah. Fuck out of here. I'll rob your ass. All right. All right. I told you I'd keep it. So this is the Hilltop Moon Gang. But I want to do something right now. Now, hold on. Now, what is that? All right. Hold on. I want to do this. Do you want to start this off? No. Come on. Switch out with that. Yeah. Hold on. That's what we said. Don't get the fuck out. I'll get this up. Come on, Flash. I want you to go. Give it up, go, Flash.
You like it when I do this. You like it when I go there. Guess what? It's a little something to keep the body bumping and jumping, vibrations dumping and keep your heart bumping. Been doing this all around the nation with plenty of participation, so thanks in advance for your cooperation. DJ, I need you to spend it. I'm on for a minute, well, a minute to win it, cause I'm your lyrical miracle. You're never hysterical. Those that can't cope, get a job doing work. Don't be mad, just put your skirt. Go away, wipe your tears, cause I know that you feel a little sore, it's like personal blows. You should have stayed up and asked on the book because I rip it and rip it like I had to flip it. I would elaborate some. Think of my but it still takes time to make rhyme with fake lines. Running around with five trying to make a dime, running with a sight. Mistakes is ignite. You're taking notes, the whole summer taking the bite. Excuse me, your girl want my thing, and I'm not a devil. I'm a god, but I'm like a demon on service. Goes on the with no lyrical matter to hit the car. Those niggas that hip hop chitter chat. You better run. I'm coming at your next son. Here's a temple of a little gun. Lyrical 22. You're back in the way. And there's a way that you can handle that's just lyrical AK. But in a clip with words that I spit. Size right, even in the so you gotta hit. Drop the mic and clip while you're here. For further abuse, roll over. Please dead. I'm deranged and raised like a piece of the cake. Put a mic on my hand, just point me to the stage. So take a line from a paragraph, read the whole page. It's lyrical warfare, time to engage. Now on the lyrical battle, you be a uh-oh, man down, took around to the chest. Please stop preparing to hurt another MC cry. It's lyrical overload, making your brain feel fun. Don't get the head right. Sit down with a pen and get them rhymes tight. You throw them niggas been tripping. 3 minutes for me is a long time to take an ass whipping. You feel fresh. A little fatigued, and it's okay. Them are out of the league. I'm feeling strange, feeling kind of scratch your head and say to yourself, what the fuck? Why did you step on my stage? Why you take up my damn time? You walk from the stage, step on the landmine, pick up the pieces of them shattered them cheese. Home with the kids, and sex with your wife. The church thing, God in heaven, talk with your reverend. The man is just blessed by some Philly legend. Yo, love y'all.
Oh man! Wait, come on! I want you to see Kraka. Oh, come on, Kraka!
Hey, look, check this out, people. This is rap's new generation, and what I want y'all to do is make room. Because if you don't make room, you find yourself in the back of the room. Get that boy his props.
Come on, give it up!
Hey. Definitely, my man. Listen, shout out to Flash, my man. Girl. Listen, I'm a little different with other stuff. I said, cruise, the way we do. We party like party. Sure to get good, sure to get ugly. All the fun, baby girl, coming right from the work, coming do the thing now. Double like drop, tell me like this, first body feeling different. Versus the position, trying to make me feel good when you do the thing. You dance, you drop, catch me, make bananas enough. Slamming to get it, you know I'm with it, you know that I'm different, you know that I'm all up with them. You show respect to your body, you do good, body yourself. You talking all that money, but you know I'm drunk. Now, back in the hood, I'm back, I'm making my bed, but you know, instead of me cutting them bricks and me breaking them down, we gotta bitch a lot, we gotta make it around, over. I never had it this far. Telling you I've seen the light of the dark of the light. People want respect today. They step in different ways. Can't move my way and move the way that I sway when I do my thing. Listen, all these bottles and popping bottles with my mention. We look good and we doing good and we going crazy. Oh shit around the neck, got my name fighting in the floor. Down good, I ain't gonna stop. And I'm shining like a host. And I'm going a little close. And my niggas gonna be rolling. Ride the car, everything that we supposed to. Looking like we supposed to. We looking like we supposed to. What? Niggas gonna hate on me. They gonna talk about me. They gonna see me in the streets. They gonna walk by me. They gonna shake my hand and shake my head. When they gonna behind my back, I don't give a fuck. They gonna see me there to put me up. They wanna take my life. They wanna take me from my work. I'm chasing myself, gotta get it. Respect the way when niggas hate with it. That's just first.
Yes, boy.
Freestyle bars.
Yo, give it up. Oh my God.
Listen.
I'm gonna tell you like that. I want you to try to. Can you? Come on over here. Because you know me, my black ass will come in and just stick my face up in this bitch.
Great job, baby.
But I'm gonna tell you like, did y'all see? This is the segment. Hold on. This is the segment from the old to the fucking new. Now give it up for my man MC Black.
bragging.
Yeah.
You represented so well. The Pretty Rick Show does this. Now, look, I raised the bar again. 8 verses. If you're still looking,
Where the fuck you at, nigga? You better come on, man. I want to see what the fuck you got. All right, next week.
you're going to see the Pretty Rick Show, Hood to Hood Station. Man, y'all, man, thank y'all. Give it up one more clap for them.
Yeah.
Man, I am so honored.
And when Flash drove by, I was like, you had to see him get out of the car. I was playing Superfly. Yo, I love that nigga. I swear. I mean, I was like, damn, he came out all smooth. Like, I was like, damn. Now listen, y'all. I want y'all to come to see the Pretty Rick Show next week. Don't forget, Hood to Hood Station. Man, tomorrow the news report is going to go bananas. I love y'all out there. And guess what? Bye, bitches. That's my code.